Time to pause and celebrate because Lazy Dog is celebrating National Dog Day. They're teaming up with Pet Partners for a tail-wagging partnership.
Sunny sits down with the organization to fetch all the details.
We're celebrating National Dog Day early here at Lazy Dog with Sue Grunfest. Thank you so much for being here. Sue is part of Pet Partners, and so we are going to talk about how they're partnering with the Lazy Dog.
Absolutely. It's one of the most wonderful strategic partnerships. Pet Partners International. We're in every state, animal-assisted intervention program, and we also are in many other countries. But we want to promote the human-animal bond. So wherever we bring our certified therapy dogs to visit, that's one thing. But you can have your own pet and want to do something that's enriching and fun for your pet. Coming to Lazy Dog is one of them.
Yeah, we have Charlie over here. Let's talk a little bit about patio etiquette and bringing your furry friends here.
Absolutely. You notice I did bring his mat, his cooling mat. We would like to have a surface for them, a barrier if you could. They're always on leash, never on the table. Now Charlie at home, he would sit and put his paws on the table, but I wouldn't do that out in a restaurant.
Yeah.
We don't even want the little dogs on your lap. They should be taught to stay on their place and quiet. But first you really want to know and determine, is your dog friendly? And crowds. It can get so noisy and so loud, and all the food. Is your dog steady and stable and really going to listen to you? Will they signal if they have to go potty, for instance? But this is the way you want your dog to behave in a restaurant. And now I can enjoy my meal. I'm still holding the leash, but I'm not constrained or worried about him.
Then they have a little dog menu also.
They do. And it's really healthy and nice. I know he's going to probably get a little taste. I think your dog is here to be the taste tester. He was a little bummed about that, but we'll sneak some to him. And
He's
I think
such a well-behaved dog.
Yes. Well, he is a pet partner therapy dog for 4 years now.
Let's talk a little more about Pet Partners. We have a lot of baseball cards over here you're talking about.
We are the affiliate in Las Vegas, so we are the national program we're doing this promotion for, but we're the local chapter. And we partner with so many entities in Vegas where we provide their wellness teams from all of the colleges, with UNLV's wellness team, to many of the corporate, you wouldn't even realize the casinos bring us in. Everybody's stressed these days. The VA, the libraries, the schools, we provide the teams. And we're not just dogs. Pet Partners is 9 different species.
Oh, wow.
At this time we have dogs, cats, and horses. We had guinea pigs and rabbits and birds, and we're hoping to get a rat this year.
Oh, a therapy rat?
Yes, absolutely. We test and register 9 different species. And we just did a huge convention, and this year we had our cat here for the first time, one of our cats.
For years
they said, you can't bring a cat here. Well, that was the draw for everybody to come see Big Boy. So they have to all get along. That's one of the main things. We did an event this week. We go to places like Catholic Charities, the VA, Kirk Medical School, the dental school, every month to help the student remain calm and de-stressed.
Well, see, that's awesome.
That's what we do.
Yeah, remind us how, when people come to the Lazy Dog National Dog Day, how that helps you guys.
Well, the donations, $1 per pet dog bowl of food that you order goes to Pet Partners. And the promotion was so successful last year, they agreed to do it again.
We have to do it again.
Well-mannered animals out in the public, because every pet is good for you, as well as our working dogs.
Well, make sure you come here on National Dog Day. You can help support Pet Partners, support dogs, and have a great meal here as well.